Friends, it's not a secret anymore. The devil and his demons operate from the oceans. The Bible is very clear about it. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verses 7 to 9 talk about the fall of Lucifer and how Archangel Michael cast him down upon the waters of our planet. The same book in chapter 16 verses 3 to 6 tells us that an angel poured out a vial of wrath into the oceans, which killed all the living beings in the oceans, including those demons. Then we hear the angel of the waters quoting the evil that these demons committed upon the earth, praises God, saying that they deserved it because they shed the blood of the saints and the prophets. And chapter 21 begins with the verse saying, God's new heaven and new earth did not have any sea. Furthermore, eyewitnesses say that the UFOs originate from the oceans. It is my claim that the high technology these demons possess is due to their presence in heaven before they fall. Even the so-called sages like the yoga famed Patanjali and the water nymphs that have influenced human history are the very same demons from their watery abyss friends. Thus, while I am connecting the dots and telling the whole story, the mainstream media has been making it sound like these guys are super dudes and are coming from another galaxy, even though there is no proof whatsoever for their claims. Millions of people are misled by these experts hired by big corporations. However, in recent years, more and more people are coming to know the UFO connection with the oceans. Furthermore, even some prominent people such as US Representative Mr. Tim Buschett are talking about the alien bases under the sea and acknowledge that they are from our own planet and not from anywhere else. Take a listen to what it says.
What if these are entities that are here on this earth, that have been on this earth, that who knows how long, and that we think they're coming in from way out. Maybe they did millennia ago, but they're here, these deep water areas, and that's why, like we say, we know more about the face of the moon than we do what's going on there. And we have a higher propensity of sightings around these 5 or 6, I believe, deep water areas. And so to me, it just it creates a question there. And then when we have naval personnel telling me that we have these sightings and that there's these underwater craft they're chasing that are doing hundreds of miles an hour, and the best we've got is something that does maybe just a little under 40 miles an hour. So I got a lot of questions about that.
Now, the United States Congress has already had a few fact-finding inquiries on this subject, and they are fuming that their government covered up all these things from the public. They realize that this is a security risk, and their government should do something about it. Recently, as many of you know, someone fired a Hellfire missile at one of those UFOs. The UFO deflected it as if nothing happened and carried on its course. In another occasion, these demons messed up the Russian nuclear control system and almost brought the world to the verge of a third world war. Seeing their super abilities, I don't think we humans can do anything about them. At the same time, I'm also confident that they won't attack humanity because they're also sharing our tiny planet and they don't want to be wiped out with the rest of us. Above all, do you know what the God-given assignment for Lucifer the devil upon our planet is? That is, building a kingdom as stable as God's heaven upon planet Earth, and thereby prove to God and His angels that He is the better leader than God, as He claimed before His fall. Throughout the history, Lucifer the devil has built many kingdoms such as Sumerian, Assyrian, Egyptian, Persian, Indian, Greek, Roman and all that. But they all collapsed like decks of cards. Now his time is running out, and according to the Bible, he is about to make his final attempt in building a worldwide kingdom. That's why there is so much buzz about globalization, and the elites that promote this idea worship Lucifer the devil in their secret societies. So, dear Christians, please read your Bible and understand the big picture. Stay close to Jesus. Don't get carried away by some famous preacher just because he is popular. God bless you.